Hello, and welcome back to Monster Train. So, I just finished an endless run, and I was kind of clicking around looking at stuff, and I got this pop-up. So yeah, we have the Hellhorned. Woo! The crew's back. And I'm guessing we can unlock the rest of them as time goes on, so that is pretty cool. Just making sure there's no event things. Okay, so I believe the daily challenge has cycled, and this one seems really interesting. So, I don't know. That guy looks cool, but I don't know what his deal is. But these upgrades or mutators are really fascinating. So you can purge 2 cards. You must purge 2 cards after every battle. That's cool. Yeet Apocalypse. You start with the Ancient Pirate Tap, which I don't remember what that does. And then Never Say Die, which is all your dudes have endless. So after playing a card from your primary and allied clan, +1 draw next turn. Okay. Cool. So, yeah, let's dive right in, shall we? Hey, Mr. Meat Hook's back. You got Glow Up. It's a good one. And this guy seems pretty good as well. Okay. So, first thought. Now we know this. When this guy dies, he does not come back with the equipment. It is gone. So that means this is bad. There's a bad card in our deck, probably. What's this do? That's interesting. Okay. Okay, so let's take a look. So we have the mushrooms, graft, scissor hands. It's a cool card. Hook hand. Okay. So I'm sensing this advanced theme of like yanking vulnerable targets forward. Do these normally animate? Am I crazy? Oh, I guess they do all have little animations. That's awesome. Okay. Well, let's take a look at our champion. Because this guy's new to me. Artificer. Devour. What? Kill a friendly unit of the required type in order to play this card. Huh. So sacrifice a assistant. So, that's pretty tough. Gain their attack. Oh, hold on. With Endless, that could be cracked. Okay. Let's take a look at the artifacts. This, I think, is bait. The reason being, we just pay health. And we have 1 extra mana a turn, basically, right? So I'm going to go with this. As always with the daily challenges, we are hitting this button every time. I also wanted to See if there's anywhere else I can move my camera. Once units hit the floor, I'm gonna look at that. Okay. I mean, yeah. 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 He's going to eat him. That goes there. That goes there. Sure, sure, sure. In turn. Whoops. Okay. So let's see. Oh, the camera's not too much in the way. It's only like really big dudes. It's gonna cut their head off. Does it need to be as big? I'll just shrink it down. Also, maybe... I don't know what the size ratio for camera is supposed to be, but... might be too small. Where else would it go? Actually, over here is pretty empty. I was trying to scroll the train on the recording video or recording screen. Actually, what about over here? What about my cutscene area, like down here, maybe? Does that work? I don't know. But we will try it here and see how that works. It's gonna cover up my guys though. Down here then. Ah! What do I do? Did I move the recording? Oh god. Oh god, I'm breaking everything. Don't mind me. Okay, we're going down here. Okay. Alright. Well, we're gonna try this for a little bit and see how that feels. Alright, back to the game. We can do these to do that. Then we do these. Sacrifice assistant. No! This is so good though. It's fine. Eat that guy. Give him trample. Mistress Scissorhands. This is not efficient. Well, that's a bummer. So we lose 3 health off the top. And this will die regardless of where we put it. So we'll save some health here, I guess. And yep. Okay. So we lost 3 there. But we should be stemming the bleeding now. Can we kill this guy? With enough mushrooms, you can do anything. As they say. Alright, we want to continue stacking health on this. we're gonna go there, do that. Right. Good to know. Okay, so he didn't have his equipment, so that meant he had less. He didn't have the bonus damage. Man, so they become completely useless. It's interesting. Okay. So... is there anything we want to advance? That's dying. The only thing would be maybe this. Oh, you have to have room? Did not know that. Awkward. Oh, it propagates. I'm just a goober. Still, gosh darn it. I swear I'm not bad at this game. Oh, gosh. Okay. Well, we lose 3 health for our incompetence. Oh, no. Okay. Let's lock in. Let's read our cards. Reading a card tells you what it does. What does this do again? Okay, that's right. Okay. So we will do that. Is he only getting their... is he not getting the attack buff from their equipment or something? I don't know. It's interesting. This guy's about to die. Well, at least all this is handled now. Propagate. Spawn. Okay, so what we're gonna do... what's going on?
Okay.
Spawn there. Could have played a unit. Eh. Propagate. Okay, 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 okay. Scissor hands on him, I guess. Then we are chilling, I believe. Okay. Okay. How does this +6? Okay, yeah. Okay, he gets it from killing them. Okay, so then that there. Then we can play her here. And equip there. Then just to understand the deck a little more, I'm going to play some of this out. Play that, then we would want to like propagate his rage. Okay, so we'd propagate that. Okay, and then we can play this, right? Yes, it lets us play it, but it will cost health. Okay. Okie dokie. Cool, cool, cool. Well, I think we lost a needless 3 health there, but that's the cost of learning, I suppose. I need to... ugh. I'm sitting down now because I stood for a long time in the last run, so I gotta reposition to get comfortable. Okay. Alright. Let's collect up. Advance, apply lifesteal. It's alive! Apply lifesteal and 10 damage. Apply reanimate 1. I mean, 10 damage is 10 damage, right? The advance I don't love. For specifically what we're kind of aiming to do. Reanimate's good. Good enough, I guess. I think I'm gonna go for the reanimate here. I don't entirely know what I'm aiming for, but I don't think the Vampire Tooth is phenomenal. Graft. Wait, how does graft work? Unit has equipment grafted to their body. When they die, the graft is severed for the rest of combat, and the equipment goes into your hand. So if you equip them with something else, that will not graft to them. I was kind of thinking about that for this reanimate. I'll go on and take this. Spawn's good. This is super good. With Endless. Takes up a decent amount of room though. Alright, now we remove stuff. So, stewards go first, I think. Starting with spears. Alright. Typically I would want to hit the unit upgrades. And I think I'm going to. The reason being, if we can get one of these assistants to just have really, really high attack, we can continue consuming that and gaining that attack to make our character grow out of control. That's a way to do it. But I actually don't think that's the way we want to go. Because size will matter here. So, okay, we have multi-strike and large stone. Phenomenal pull, but equipped. Equipment is attached to this unit. Wait, what? Equipped +3 attack and +3 health permanently. I guess if you keep equipping it, it continues scaling each time you equip it. Something like that. It's interesting. I think we'll throw a multi-strike on it. If it works the way I'm thinking it's going to work. Do I large stone it? That's a bigger question. It is going to continue scaling in theory, so does it need the large stone? Would Titanite work better with it? Let's see. Titanite, it would need 25 health. That's achievable if it's working the way I'm thinking it does. Regen. Regen 10. 20 health. The reroll's a little bold for me. Feels weird to pass a large stone. It's usually my favorite upgrade. But I think for our purposes, it's a little too aggressive for what we're aiming to do. So I think we're good. -1 draw shouldn't be a humongous problem. Okay. So he's coming down here. We will put this there, this behind it, this up here, and we need a nice tanky unit down here. A two set. Hold on. Should have swapped these. I think I got a different plan. Let's leave this bottom open because we want to play. We have a lot of one size things that we need to play down here. So that. Do we want to protect? No, the mushrooms will protect them. That. We're gonna eat him. Equip that. Mushroom. Mushroom. Okay. Okay. So let's see how this works, shall we? So he's getting +9. Yeah. Okay, so every time you equip him, he gets stronger. That's really good. That's a very funny thought. That's a really interesting thought. Okay. Let's see. What about this? We do that. Eat him. Let's equip that. I don't think I'm gonna get it because it's bam. What is ×2? Let's experiment. I think I'm gonna get 2 kills there potentially. If possible, I'm not wanting to play the ones that are tapped, basically, of their equipment. So let's play that there. And in turn, because we want to see more. Yeah, it did work. Oh, that's awesome. So if you reanimate the little imp, you actually peel the card off of it. Or you get the, sorry, you get the money back twice. That's incredible. Okay. So we're going to throw that there. He'll activate his ability. Nom nom nom. And just continue scaling this guy. Probably looking for quick on this, actually. That would be pretty awesome. And going to get one of these guys out. We also need to remember endless can be a negative as well as a, in addition to a positive. So, throw that there. Do that. I'm going to put one in the back actually to do a little more damage. Sweep. What do you have? Gain armor. Propagate. Why is my damage not increasing? Okay. Then let's see. So we have 8, 5, 8. The 5 goes there. This brings it down to 20. I think Actually, this shouldn't have been back here. They're dying too quickly. Shoot. 8, 5. Okay, so the thing I'm thinking about right now is breakpoints. So you just kind of like figure out how this is going to math out. So 8, 5, 13 plus 8, 21. That's a pretty clean kill. If you throw this down, now you're dealing with 5, 8, 13, 5, 8, 26. That's a less clean kill. So I think if we put this here, yeah, we're going to do a chunk more damage. Then we're not getting a kill putting this here, so we will just scale this guy a little more. I'm gonna activate. Oh, right. Meat Hook Man. Okay. We have no way of killing the units in the back, which, yeah, that's going to make some of these things a little harder to deal with, actually. Because we have to play a pretty honest match, as it were. But losing a floor to scale a little harder is probably worth it. So we'll play that there. Why is this glowy? What the... Oh, right! I forgot that he would also have Endless. Okay. Is there any way I can abuse that right now? No. They're all stripped of their equipment, too. Okay. We need to remember that. But this guy is starting to get pretty big, so... Again, the goal will probably be to get quick on Mr. Abomination there. Some more reanimation. Maybe we take one of these. My thought was I want to purge all these out, but now that we have that guy, we kind of don't want to. We need as much food, basically, as possible. So we'll snag that. Regen and Propagate's pretty good. Another one of these guys is also good. Oh, look how pretty this is. For such a horrific thing. This reminds me of, in D&D, there's a module called Into the Underdark or something. And there's a thing that happens that this reminds me of. That's actually really good, since we're killing stuff so quickly. Typically, I don't value this all that much, but I can see it working. Increase the stack on friendly units. That's a good equipment if we can get to start, but thinking this is our end game. That's my gut feeling. Ooh, we need to also figure out how we're going to add more cards to our deck. Because we very quickly are going to be running through them. So buying cards is a way to add cards to our deck. It's actually kind of interesting. Normally I would snap this every time. We're not in dire straits just yet. Let's take a look, actually. So, we'll be able to buy equipment here. Let's figure out how many cards we're going to lose, actually. Let's just take a moment. So, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We're losing 12 cards at the end of all this. We lost 12 cards. We're not even in that big of a pickle. I think we're good. I think we're good. We will probably need to hit this, though, when we get there. So we're going to go this way. Let's take a look here. Dualism. Another large stone. That's annoying. I don't want you, large stone. Dualism. Stack of armor, buff, debuffs applied by this unit. Doubles the stacks of armor and buff and debuff status effects applied by this unit. So I guess it wouldn't spawn more. Okay. I think we're gonna hit the banner. I did mention wanting a wall at the bottom. That is a wall. This is also a type of wall, but this is a 2-size wall, whereas this is a 3-size wall. Do I need that, though? Both of these traps in different ways. Because realistically, on the bottom, worst case scenario, my boss dies and I just replay him. It doesn't matter. Because of Endless. So then now the question is, what is the purpose of these? And it's probably to defend this, the Pincushion. To be in front of it. Do I have any way to kill my own stuff? Beyond the leader effect? I don't. I'm gonna take the puffball. I don't think we're doing this strategy. Okay, with that. Oh, also I guess it makes more sense with the large stone. So I guess that's what we're... Well, that's interesting. To the attacker. Okay. That's really interesting. So, maybe we need to rethink our floor placements here. Also... Excuse me. Oh, pardon me. I might be getting into the weeds too much. I probably am, I'll admit. But... I feel like these challenges you really need to think early about how everything's going to be placed. So, on the bottom floor, decay is better on the bottom floor. So why not this and this on the bottom? Because again, if either of them die, I just replay them. And then the second floor is where we're doing this. And then we can spawn stuff down here too. Maybe this isn't as useful as I thought it would be. Just not enough space for it. Maybe this is what we try. So, we're gonna hit that with that. I think we might actually pass on large stone again. This is incredible, by the way. This is kind of what we were looking for. So throw that there. We don't really need reanimation. I guess on this guy. So bottom floor, we're looking to shrink this probably. So then our bottom floor would be Pincushion, Prickly Puffball, and then an endless supply of green recruits. It's really tough. Because you want this to get hit and you want this to die. And then this summons fungi, but summons fungi at the front. Maybe that's why you want to advance? Regardless, I don't think we're taking the large stone. Okay, let's see what our event is. What? This inscription! A dim light flickers overhead, revealing an ornately carved table in the center of the room. 3 cards lie on the table, each one stamped with a strange sigil near the bottom of the card. Across the table is a stoat, watching you with glazed eyes. You want one of these sigils? Go ahead, take one. Do you take a sigil from the stoat? That's so funny with this. I think we're gonna go here though, and I don't know what the plan is, but that seems like it makes sense. Total misplay. If you stoat. And I'm gonna go on and hit the reroll here. And hope for quick, probably. Reduced to 1's just as good as quick, though. Okay, so with that, what does that mean for us? Means our bottom floor is going to be Puffball, Pincushion Puffball, and then the mushroom guy over and over again, probably. It's fine, I didn't want multi-strike anyway. Do I want regen? Nope. Not really. Okay. Alright. I feel like I'm being overly cautious. It doesn't feel like this one is as hard as the last couple, but the last couple have scarred me. Okay, we need units on every floor. I don't know. So, yeah, we are setting him up here. Why am I not just playing him here? Every turn, playing a assistant, eating it, then playing the endless mushroom guy. Oh, because I'm thinking decay on the very bottom is worth having it on the very bottom. We'll just play this and see how it feels. At a certain point, overthinking it just might not be worth it because of the endless side of things, but... Get stunned, sucker. Alright. Sweet, Infectory. You can go on and get this going. We are probably gonna just... Hey. We have a thing that says advance. That's cool. Num num. Gonna get you equipped up. Spawn. So we're going to take one here because I think we want the mushrooms be growing behind our puffer. So we'll take the 1 pyre damage here. We're not going to play this though. That's a little too much. Cool. Sweet. Alright. I'm digging it. I like the way this is looking. So then... Oh, our pride and joy. Our boy. Throw... let's do damage to the boss, shall we? Oh, dang it. Okay, I see the problem here. I see the issue. Alright. We'll put... one in front, one behind. Gonna play that out as we come to it. I want the propagation here. The mushroom won't die. So it's... I'm gonna hold off. Probably a misplay the first time. Should have played it on the mushroom, I guess. Okay. So here's our boy, our lovely bouncing baby boy. We will eat her. I'm gonna equip him. Then we can do that. Probably should have eaten the one in front, if I'm gonna be honest. That. And then still waiting on Mushroom Man. Go there. Can do that. And why not? You want to throw that there. It gives us more fuel to give to the Pincushion. Okay. Get stunned. Alright. Scissors. Scissors. Finally drew into that guy. So we can put him here. Then we can play that. We probably want to snag the equipment off a lot of this stuff, more so than re-eat our one dude. At least for now. Okay. There's probably a way to get an early kill here, but I'm not too concerned about it. We get one turn early kill. It's not bad. And snag that for a little extra damage, and cool. Alright. Not too bad. That is the biggest mushroom of them all. Look at how many mushrooms there are. That's awesome. Evergrowth. Does it sap itself? This is really strong. It's kind of cool. We'll go with Minds of Their Own. Oh wow, that's really good. Oh, that's really cool at least. Etch. When a card with Consume is played. Reanimated. Survived from reanimate. Applied to K8. Do I have anything that gets consumed at the moment? The reanimation potion. And beyond that, nothing. Obviously, you can get stuff that gets consumed. Or, yeah, it gets consumed, but... I think this is kind of a throwaway. It's gonna go on the top floor with our buddy. So... yeah, sure. Do I need more size? I definitely don't need more mana. Draw, I mean, draw is always... Draw. Draw's always good. And with how much my hand's getting flooded, probably draw. Our floors are pretty set. This is where the hard cuts come in. So... we will probably... I mean, we'll probably cut these. That's next in line, I think. Cut. I would love to look at the trinkets, but getting some mana reduction on some of these spells, I mean, it's not necessary. I don't know. Maybe the trinket's the way to go, actually. Yeah, let's go check out the trinkets. We don't really need the health, but whatever. Let's take a look. Oh, I've seen this one. You come across a mound of wings resting on a delicate cloud, barely holding the mound's weight. The wings look as if they've been clipped off as punishment, some of which seem to still be in good shape, and some, with some work, could take on a new owner. As you approach, you catch a glimmer of something shining deep in the pile, but digging through it could risk the collapse of the entire mound. Do you take a pair of wings or search the pile? So, we really don't care about flight. And what that kind of means is I'm not opposed to just hitting this until it collapses or we get the best wings ever. You search deeper into the pile but can't find anything new. The floor on the cloud has begun shifting. Any more disturbance to the pile might trigger collapse. Do you take a pair of wings or search the pile? I'm going to search deeper. You search deeper into the pile but can't find anything new. The disturbance to the pile has caused some wings to fall through, signaling an imminent collapse. Do you take a pair of wings? You find a single large wing. Although it's missing its pair, it seems like it's an improvement from the previous set. The floor beneath is about ready to collapse, but you still see a gleam of something shining deeper within the pile. Do you take a pair of wings or search the pile? As you dig deeper, the cloud beneath the pile of wings shudders. Before you know it, the entire mound collapses into the sky. You're safe, but come away with nothing. That's fine. Okay. Let's take a look at our champion first. Twice Thursday. That's funny. Okay. So, third unique. When a unit has a third unique status effect applied to it to propagate 2. We are not really doing that. We are doing decay, and that's it. You play 3 different kinds of cards in a turn, draw 1 and gain 1. So we're playing a spell and a minion. And occasionally a room. Oh, and an equipment. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, we're taking this. Ooh, almost missed that. Okay. Gonna be dealing with corruption, which kind of doesn't matter because of the endless. Alright, so this in the back. This in the front. This on this floor. Her in front. Him in back. And we're good. Okay. Ooh, we got our early draw. That's nice. So that's gonna end up there. And we really want to not take damage up here if we can avoid it. So how do we do that? 2, 4, 8. If we keep her alive, that'll do it. We can play... Wow, you don't die. That's annoying. You can play... this... and 8, doot, doot, doot. That. Stun. That one's fine. One, two, three. That's annoying. And we can't play another thing. Well, shoot. Alright, that's fine. 2. Kill 1. Equip this. There. And there. We're about to get a lot of equipment. Okay. Taking 6, but it's fine. Mushroom. Oh. Okay. If we can advance him, that would be good. We want to play this down here. We want to... Oh, darn it. Well, it's fine. We'll eat that. Play him to get ready. Equip here. Or reanimate. We don't have the room for all these bodies. Put that there. Okay, that's something to think about. The ordering of this is really annoying. There's no way we can kill him. Days. Kill that. Play that. Equip. We need to reduce the cost of that. I can play it, but let's propagate. I believe that's gonna make. I can't see it. I think that's gonna make this. It's a buff, right? I believe that's a buff. So, oh, you know what? We can also do that. And still can't see it. Should have done this in different order. Whoops. It's fine. Okay. Ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Okay. Get back in here, Captain. We will devour this one. Equip. Equip. We are in no rush to play. Oh, I should have put her in front of him. Whatever. We don't need to sacrifice health here. It's fine. Okay. You know, I think we might increase size, not because we need to play more stuff, but because we need a waiting room for these guys when they're done giving us their equipment. Oh, that's nice. Alright, cool. Do that. Activate that. Equip. And mushroom. Cool. All we want to do now is peel off this last piece of equipment and equip it to our Pincushion. And we're good. Alright, cool. So far, so good. This one's pretty straightforward, it seems. This is really good for this challenge. Really weird beyond that, but probably still really good. That's pretty bad.
Spawn one with when a unit without troop dies. Take this. It'll probably be something gets purged later on. Don't really feel like we need this. And I mean, we're feeling... this hurts us more than I would like. And obviously our deck's too small for that. Remove. Remove. Okay. Duplication could be good. Equipment could be nice as well, though. Merchant of Steel. We'll probably have a Merchant of Steel opportunity. Not really, actually. Not until way later. We are... I mean, I'm feeling pretty confident in this one, but I feel like I've said that a lot, and it hasn't panned out exactly. We would like quick on this guy, if possible. But with the Endless, maybe it just doesn't matter. Maybe getting some sort of crazy equipment, or a room that starts on the bottom is better. Celebrate good time. Oh, that's pretty good. Okie dokie. So let's take a look at the unit first. Sure. Forgot. Equipment's not actually that useful for our Pincushion because he's swapping equipment so much. We'll take the grow room again. We'll probably purge it at some point, but for now it's fine. Permanent copy of... Funny thing is, applying it to... Where is he? This guy. It's probably not great. Because, I mean, having multiple of them isn't really useful. Let's reroll. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna go on and buy this. Because I do fear our deck getting a little too thin at the end of this. All units at the start of combat. That's very funny. Could I get away with making the bottom floor just a Hellfire Furnace? No. No. Probably not. Okay. Let's see. So how many more purges do we have? So 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Yeah, I think we should buy Just some junk, really. And we'll buy the cheap junk. So we'll buy those. We'll take the propagation. It works well with our revive ability, I guess. And this will just be our main bottom floor room. Okay. Alright. So, we're going to start with our standard setup. Actually, I guess this guy's down here now. We'll put this here? Question mark? I don't know. In that case, maybe we... But then I need the other guy to... I don't know. I don't know. We're figuring it out. This here, her in front. And we'll do that. Oh, look at all the mushrooms that appear. That's awesome. Okay. I have Titan skin. That's pretty annoying, actually. Got the faulty body. We don't have a mushroom. Our mushroom man. We needs our mushroom man. Doing this for sure. Assistant. Up there. I can go there. Guess it clears the draw for next turn. And we're just going to play him again. It is slowing our draw down a little bit. A fragile and spikes 40 to a friendly unit. We've got a lot of waves. We will... Oh, our deck's also pretty thin. We'll see this again. Put her in the back. And... Sure. And it keeps our troop alive. And gets the kill here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Does that have haste? I didn't even read it. Oh, it probably gives the Titan. Oh, nope, it's the haste. Wait, what? This just has haste. Oh, look how sick that design is. Look at that blade. That's awesome. Okay. Anyway. Let's see. Here's our boy. So we want to... We'll get the attack one way or the other. So let's just get some meh equipment first. Play that out. Propagate it. We'll put her back here to just not be in the way. Scissors hands. We'll get her ready there. There's no propagate here, but clears it out of our deck. And we are... Oh, you know what? Let's do that. Cool. Now you shall feed the soil. Okay. Oh, didn't draw into reanimation. killing one of them. Why are we only killing one? Oh, because she's dying, of course. That would do it. You know what, lady? You get some nice new armor. Actually, it silences you. Here you go. Enjoy. Okay. So, we need to do this. Equip that. Didn't get the advance. This already has a grow room, right? Let's do another grow room. Equip that again. If those are dying, get the twisted back ready. It's fine. Okay. All right. We get the propagate advance. We did. Cool. So now we can move that up. And now our little mushroom friend will just continue to grow, which is nice. I'm going to probably reanimate somewhere. We want to get the kill. Probably here is fine. Equip scissor hands here. Then play that out. Reanimation. Go here. And might as well play this, I guess. Okay. A brief respite. Respite. Perfect. He is now very, very, very strong. And gonna murder her. Here you go. Summon her. Spawn. Just keep on stacking. Cool. Does that propagate spikes as well? It does. Oh, it's really good. Okay. Yep, and we got the kill here. Okay. And the last thing we want to do is do that. And equip the Pincushion. Sweet. That will do it. Alright. Barring some random nonsense, feeling pretty good about this. Look at this edgy mushroom at the top with his back turned. Okay. Take another one of these? Yes, sir. Alright. Apply sap. So I'm going to apply to K7. It's another one that'd be really good to summon over and over again. We don't have a lot of consumed stuff. Yeah, I'll take this. Don't know if it's super worth it, but it's not worth taking. Okay, and now we get rid of our least favorite one. Probably the boiler room. Okay. Let's go for trinkets, I guess. The Vortex is a negative synergy card at the moment. Almost certainly taking this. Probably taking that. Let's see what equipment we get. I mean, if the guy's becoming fragile anyway, might as well give him a bunch of attack. Can also find a place anywhere, since my stuff dies so often. Oh, I guess they'll lose the equipment though when they die. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. You can always purge it if it doesn't work out. Okay, so we do want to do that. The first spell we cast each turn. There are a couple hits in here. I think that's worth taking. Actually running kind of low on spells. That is something to keep in mind. But there are a couple things that, if that hits, it hits pretty big. Ooh. That's cool. Okay. And yeah, we're not gonna... Could have considered re-rolling, but both of those were decent. This should be a pretty easy fight. I haven't really thought about it. He can actually go in the back there. This goes here. He goes there. This goes here. There and there. Okay. So we will go ahead and play that. Do this. Equip it. Scissor hands. Is there anything to propagate? I don't think so. Scissor hands up here. We actually want her to die there. Nothing to propagate. Play this guy here. Get that ready. And I think it's fine to play this here. Just to get as much equipment as we can. Why am I drawing 7? Oh, right. If I play 2 of the same thing. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to play these out. Like that. I'm due to hit this with. We don't really have anything we want to reanimate, so we'll probably just hold that for now. do this. Equip that to him to go and wipe that floor. Propagation. Don't know where that can go. Do 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 do. There. Gotta be careful not to overdraw here, actually. Because we're drawing... Well... As long as I don't play this... We're only drawing 6. So that's fine. I do want the decay to hit that, actually. What a conundrum. We'll put her in the back, just so that she doesn't get in the way. I guess we can prepare that one for next turn. And we just start playing 1. That's fine. Yep. Okay. Where's our fun guy man? Homie. Where are you at? Just equip this up here again. Okay. We could draw him. If we're lucky. Super spiky. It's kind of fun. We've got a lot of turns left, so not playing this is fine. We could, like, luck into it, but it costs, like, burning one. It's fine. Okay. Play that. And... we are... good. I'm gonna do that. Alright, our boy's here, finally. Took him a little bit. But he did arrive. This is now in the way. It's not needed. This won't bite me in the butt. Oh, yeah, it will. Because I'm just going to equip it with other stuff. Here you go, little guy. You're the strongest mushroom of them all. Okay. Sure. Grow room. Sure. Ah, we don't have an equipment. Boo. Not that he needs the attack. I think we're chillin'. Okay. Now we just need our advance card. Sweet. And might as well do that. Right. That. have this, which is nice. Activate that. Equip here. I don't think we're gonna be too choosy. We could wait to duplicate that, but we'll just duplicate the other one. We are more than fine. The only thing we'd be looking for is maybe an early kill, but I don't think it's the deciding factor. You can go here. We are all out of equipment. Play that. It's not an assistant. I gotta remember it's not an assistant. I'm not gonna be playing equipment. Ooh. Can't play any of this. Play those. Play that there. Do that. Yeah, I think we are officially out of equipment. Good to know. Okay. So the last piece of this deck, I guess, that we're looking at is what is our last cycle of cards that we use to go crazy in the end game? And we'll have to figure that out. The Propagate Advance is pretty good. I mean, just being able to make him infinitely revivable, and then he just makes more of these mushroom guys. Could be pretty good. Kill a friendly unit. Transfer attack and all buff, debuff effects to the front friendly unit. What are we doing on consume? Got a couple, but not a ton. Transfer attack and all buff. I mean, that is... it's good mainly because we can just like replay the guy, right? Or the front unit? I'll try it. I think we go for space just so we can play the goobers that we stripped equipment off of. Okay. Get rid of this one. And get rid of this. We are at the end game, I believe. 2 more? Yeah. Okay. Don't really need the health. I think we're good. Like, we have plenty of extra stuff to purge, so I think this is where we hit this and make the remainder of our spells quite good. So So I want to upgrade our champion. Sure. Artificer. Equipment is attached to any ally of this unit. That's pretty cool. That could be really cool in a different run. Okay. Spell chain. This. Probably. Oh, hey, useless one. And consume. Probably that. Can't do those. Let's hit the reroll. Hold over. That's pretty tempting. Let's see. Yeah. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling something. Something's happening here. What it is? It's mad science. That's what we're doing. This is just some mad science right now. Okay. So, ooh, actually, hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Do you see the vision? I see the vision. Mad. The mad science vision. So... now it's this. And I guess... doesn't really matter. I guess this can be our mushroom floor. Don't think we need to propagate there, so we'll just do that. Then that can go there. Our leader can chill up here. All this is very pointless to a large degree, but this can go here. What else is going to go down here? Her? Let's take a look at the deck real quick. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, I guess you can go down here. It shouldn't... I don't think that messes with anything. Alright, here's the vision. Here's the plan. They are well and beefy enough, so we don't really need to worry about buffing them anymore. It's minor now. And what we can do... let's give this one trample, propagate. Don't think matters, but we'll play that. Scissor hands here. Get ready to be sacrificed. You can go sit in the back. You can sit up here, actually, with the captain. You can get ready to be sacrificed. Reanimation shouldn't matter anywhere. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So as long as this works the way I'm thinking it does, once we draw that brain transfer, we should be golden. Transfer attack to the front friendly unit. So we do this. And then as long as we play... Where can this go? It doesn't matter. Here you go. No, we don't do that. Oh, here you go. You can be the bearer of armor. Noble scion of armor. Play that. Kill one of these. We will equip this. Did I not play a spell? Dang it, I'm gonna take 1 damage for no reason. Am I crazy? What did I not play? Did I not play a minion? There we go. Wait. Why did I not... Oh, they're all endless. Okay, it's fine. There's a way that I can do this twice in a turn, but I've got to figure that out as time goes on. I'm going to just stack all those. One of these can go in the back. And you can have a glass cannon. Alright, and then that will vanish, but we'll get the holdover. Okay. So, wait, what just happened? Oh, this stupid bell person. Ooh. Boo, I can't duplicate them. Alright, so what we can do is now we have the infinite recursion in theory. Because now we do that. Then we play... Oh, I'm doing this in the wrong order. Okay, okay, I see where I'm screwing up. I need to kill the assistant first. Okay. Alright. I need 2 spaces here. I'll put you there. Oh, I had one with scissor hand, so kind of getting lost in the sauce here a little bit. Because this is going to matter at the next floor. Because if we can get a really early kill, it ups our score actually pretty significantly. So, okay, so let's see if we can do this combo correctly. So we want to do this here. Then we want to kill one of these. Play the equipment on whichever one, doesn't matter. Then I believe when we kill this, we should draw it. We do, okay. And then we play this. And then we would play this again. We don't need to here, because we can't speed this up. But yeah, that's the full extent of the stupid combo here. Drew into this, so we can go and get that ready, I guess. And yeah, pretty much everything now is supplemental to doing that. We didn't need to take that damage. Whoops. Okay. Oh, we didn't need to take that damage either. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. These are probably the biggest numbers I've seen in this game, which is pretty awesome. So that is always last. That is always last. That is always last. Okay. So we do kill, equip, play a minion, brain transfer, play, then brain transfer. So I guess that always hurts me 1 in doing so. Okay, it's good to know. In turn.
Okay.
Right, this is all that matters. This bottom floor is all that matters going forward. So we can get rid of that. Oh, we only have the 2 ember. Okay, that's why we're taking damage here. I was so confused. Okay. We can just brain transfer. We'll play the other one next turn. Can't play. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. What's up, buddy? How do you feel about this damage? F this guy. This guy sucks. Okay. Okay. I think we got it figured out. We do not care. Remove equipment. Probably. Excuse me? Okay. We don't need her, and we don't need trying to we want to like kind of spread our deck out a little bit so we can get that trigger as often as we can. Probably just get rid of that. Okay, and then the final thing, what do we want to do? We probably want to purge our deck, honestly. We kind of don't care about anything else in particular. We just want to purge the deck. So let's do that. This no longer matters. And it's pretty much a tax that we don't want to pay. So get rid of that. This was a fun idea, but we aren't going to be doing it. Take the health. Let's look at what trinkets are available. Draw equipment. Reduce cost to 0. It doesn't matter. Remove all buff effects. And then just train. We'll take that. And I think we're fine. We've got the plan. shouldn't be a problem. It's gonna be this, this. He can go up top. We will futz around with stuff here. The grow room can go there. And let's see what we draw into. We got the brain transfer. Can we do... We can do that turn 1. That's kind of incredible. Unit. Equipment. Spell. Brain transfer. Play that to trigger decay on them. Then get play out a couple of these. I think we actually kind of want some of them to remain in our deck. Because it's nice to be able to play minion, kill it, get the equipment. Yeah. Okay. Minion. Equipment. Spell. Play this to apply decay. And we'll play this to get it out of the deck. I was trying to think, is there a way we can get a kill when it comes down next turn? And maybe. I have no idea. These are damage numbers that are beyond me. So we can get the trample. Minion. Let's go on and see what this looks like. Equipment. Spell. That'll finish it, right? Oh my god, it's so close. Decay finishes it? Yeah. Oh man, didn't even get to duplicate it. Oh, that would have been overkill. Okay, cool. Wow. That's pretty good. Yeah, really, really early clear, so we will take that. Look at that, those damage numbers, though. That's absurd. 8-turn boss rush. Awesome! I don't think I've ever done that good. Woohoo! We did it! Oh, you know what? I just realized. I want my camera to be over a little bit. Okay. Not bad. Okay, that was a fun one. I did enjoy it. Okay, that's pretty cool. Monstrosities. That's fascinating. Cool. That's a good one. Oh, that's so strong. Hell yeah. Alright. Good run. Feels nice to do a daily challenge that doesn't just kick my butt. And yeah. Alrighty. Hey! Not too bad. Number 2! And, man, Dr. Feelgood, you're a freaking champion, because he did it with no rerolls as well. Good game! Hey, okay, I feel good. Finally did a decent daily challenge. So, okay. Everybody, that was a lot of fun. My favorite daily challenge... no, it's not my favorite daily challenge. But that ending combo was really fun. Very Magic the Gathering to me of set up the right set of spells, duplicate the thing, swing with a million dragons that are 2020s or whatever. So, okay, everybody. I will talk to you later. Have a wonderful day. Hi! I forgot. There might be a cutscene, so I'm recording it now. Okay. You want to use the pyre to talk to Seraph? That's a crazy idea. Think about it. During the attack, they went for the pyre. Why? And why, after all this time, hasn't the corruption spread to hell? I think the pyre can prevent Titan corruption. We actually know that because we did a cutscene. Maybe even reverse it. And somehow, it can call upon people too. If I can use the pyre to reach Seraph, maybe he can lead us to them. He's the only one in heaven that might know where they are. But are you sure we can trust Seraph? He broke the covenant, Fel, and he almost destroyed hell. I know, that concerns me too. But if it's one thing I know about my brother, good to know, he would hate to be someone's puppet. It's risky, and I can't trust your brother after everything he's done. But I trust you, Fel. Let's try it. Woo! Pyre, can you show me Seraph? Seraph. Oh. Fel? Herzl, I saw them. I saw Seraph and the Titans. Seraph was his old self for a moment, but the vision faded too soon. There's something else. It was strange. Before my vision ended, I saw Malika. Wait. Sorry, I'm having a flashback. She was in the first game. I forgot about that. Did she look like that? I think she did. She offered you challenges. She would, like, curse your deck. Or something. Something like that. Malika. Surprise! Took you all long enough. I thought I'd have to wait even longer before you figured it out. You better explain to me right now. Oh, that sounds pouty. You better explain to me right now. What were you doing in my vision? And are you with us or against us? Isn't it obvious? I'm a Titan. But relax, not all of us are big, bad, and scary. Some of us just want to have fun. I'm actually just a minor Titan. The ones up there, they're progenitors. The big, ugly kind. The pyre was one too. You're a Titan? Are you saying the pyre is a Titan too? Was a Titan? It's a long story, but right now, it's not complete. And if it was, then this grand scheme of yours might just work. But that's the only hint you'll get from me. After all, where's the fun in giving all the answers? Toodles! The pyre's heart, of course. They used to be part of the pyre, too. His voice I'm just butchering. You were right, Fel. Once we gather the rest, the pyre will be complete. And then we can finally win this war. Okie dokie. Cutscene done. Goodbye, I have to eat food.